Paul and Lucy on your radio. Isn't life wonderful?
So you're the Secretary General of the Monarchist Society, aren't you? For the benefit of people that maybe don't know what that is, can you give us a bit of an introduction?
Yes, as the British Monarchist Society, we are defending, protecting and promoting the integrity of the Crown in a modern-day Britain. We feel the need to really be the voice of the majority because, as we all know, when the palace comes under attack, they really do not go ahead and defend themselves. Mm-hmm. So as the majority really does take what we have, in a sense, for granted, we do want to be there to counter any sort of minority Republican view that might say otherwise.
Right, okay. And is this something that anybody can join, or do you get appointed to it, or what?
Oh, no. Anybody can join the British Monarchist Society, and right now our membership is free for a trial period. What we did is form a group of people, and most people would think that monarchists, especially in leagues and organizations and societies, are older people. Mm-hmm. I'm the eldest out of my bunch. I won't tell you how old I am, but we can say that everyone else that works for me is from 18 to 22, and I just have a few more years on those people.
Right. Okay. So you've told us what you do. How do you actually do that? What do you actually physically do?
What do we physically do? And I myself, in general, what we do is, of course, with the society, with our officers and our members, we do meet on a regular basis. We come up with great events to go ahead and promote the Crown through not only the younger people, but other societies and organizations as well. For example, this past Saturday, we had an international organizational meeting of monarchist societies and leagues, organizations. So I met with the heads of the Canadian Monarchist League, those from Australia, New Zealand, and we go ahead and we learn from each other. We see what's working for them in ways of driving membership, events, topics for annual meetings, as well as branch meetings. There's so much to do in the way of getting the information out there. What we have come up against is a larger majority of the younger people that are not having an interest in the Crown. That is directly related to, I feel, our educational system. Right. Whereas in Canada, they've gone ahead and have done what they call the Red Box program, which was taken after, of course, the red boxes that do come to the palace every day back and forth with the papers for Her Majesty to review and to sign and to send back. Well, what that does is it goes into the classroom of the younger people, and it allows them several different activities which are contained in the box to learn about the Crown, how it fits into our system of government, how it fits into our everyday lives. So we're taking a very active approach in getting the message out there to the younger people. So therefore, again, we're sort of picking up in the areas where our own educational system might be lacking it a bit.
Right, okay. Now, what sort of support do you get from the royal family? What do they think about all this?
What do they think about it? Well, as we know, Her Majesty doesn't really make any sort of statements. However, we have been received very enthusiastically by the palace. I did go ahead and, of course, as you know, Paul, I did write a book to the Queen of Royal Drinkology, yep. But that just wasn't something that was written and put out. I went through the proper channels, and I did approach the palace, in which they reviewed and said, okay, well, of course we want it to be dignified, we understand what the book is about, and we didn't really seem to have any trouble. When we did write and let the Queen know that we were starting the society, we received a wonderful letter back that really gave us good encouragement and best wishes for the growth of the society in the future. So as far as I'm concerned, with the things that we've done, the products we're putting out, and to have that sort of approval, if you will, from the palace, that really does show me that the royals are in fact supportive of those who do want to support them and work hard at doing so.
103.2 Preston FM.
We dare to be different.